Hey baby, and welcome back everybody. Welcome back here to another episode of Regrowth. And guys, I gotta show you some stuff that I have gotten done in between episodes. I think I had a bit of time on my hands and I couldn't stop playing Regrowth. So basically, the first thing I need to show you is this. I've decided this is going to be my flower garden. It sounds a little dumb, but I want this to be my flower garden and I want to try something out right here. So if I grab up a few flowers, let's go back in here and maybe grab some flowers as well. We'll grab some yellows, we'll grab these roses that we already have. I think I made myself a few more roses here. And we're also going to grab this thing called a garden trowel. I've never messed with this, but apparently you're able to arrange flowers with it, which sounds pretty cool. So I figured we'd give it a try here live. And let's try some blues and maybe some oranges. I think that'll look pretty good. And apparently you just kind of click it on this garden soil and you get some sort of weird interface. So what do? I put like a thing there and I can do like that. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's kind of cool. And if I click on it again, I can adjust it. So we could put like a little blue one there. That's kind of interesting. That is definitely a neat little thingamadoo. I don't know what to call it. It's a thingamaboppery-doo. But yeah, we could put all kinds of dang flowers in here. So let's put two of those over there. And I guess if I had more soil, I don't know what this does. Apparently I don't have the item for it because it whited them out. But apparently you can do something here. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. But that is pretty neat. You can kind of shove as many flowers as you can into an area. So let's put that there. And this one we'll just do simple like this. We'll just do cross hatches of yellow and orange. So that's a thing. That was actually a quest item, and otherwise I probably wouldn't have made it. I don't know. I don't know if I can use these crazy flowers that come with extra biomes, but let's give it a try. Can I put this extra biome flower in there? I can. Look at that. So I guess it just shoves a bunch of flowers into one place. So that is a thing. Huzzah. Okay. Mission over. We have tested out the trowel. It is interesting. I don't know what else to really do with it. I'm sure you're able to do some really beautiful things with it, but I don't know what I would continue to do with such things. But anyway. Alright, so yeah, I'll show you here in the quest book which quest that knocked off. If we go to click to start and show quests, what the world can be, all quests completed. I did it. I knocked one of the tabs off. So if we open that up, it was this one right here. It's called Green Thumb, and basically you just make a green trowel and they give you a bunch of pretty flowers. The great thing about these big flowers is if you have bone meal, let's grab some bone meal here. I think I just did. There we go. I already had 60 of it. If you have one of those big flowers, one of the big vanilla flowers, and you go up to it, like this peony, and you bone meal it, another peony pops out. So it's kind of a neat little flower farm that you can make for yourself. Now I got a bunch of damn peonies. I remember the only reason I could pronounce peony correct is because my wife wanted these during our wedding, and apparently they were very expensive, and we were like, oh, okay, do that. But anyway, peonies, man, they're expensive. Apparently we had to import them in from New Zealand, and my wife was like, oh yeah, that'd be $1 billion. So we didn't do it. Instead, we got some sticky old daffodils or something. I don't remember. But anyway, that's something you can do with them. If we also look in the same quest line, let's look that up. There is this one, and I haven't claimed it yet, which is kind of cool. Basically, you can make large flower pots. I'm going to go ahead and claim this. And basically, with these guys, if we grab any old kind of dirt here, what kind of dirt? I don't even see any dirt in here. We could grab some soul sand, but technically not dirt. Dirt, please. Do I have dirt in my inventory? I do. So that'll work. And I've got some croppages. So basically, yeah, you can put one of these down. You can see I already did it here. Actually, when you butt them up next to each other, they do connect. So that's kind of cool. And let's say I want to throw a garden soil in there. And boom. And then I could take like this flower. Oh wait, let's go over here and let's grab a seed. And I guess you can do one-offs, you know? Like, let's grab maybe this green mystical flower here. And you can do one-off crops. So what I've been doing is I've been growing my netherwort in there. So if I click on it, I get netherwort. That's cool. And apparently netherworts also require the croppages. So boom. And if I take this mystical green petal, I should be able to just plant it in there. Very nice. So you got little pots you can do stuff with. kind of interesting. This is good for indoor stuff. I could definitely see it being very useful for decoration, but right now I'm just growing netherwort in it, and this guy apparently. But yeah, this is gonna be my little flower garden, my garden of in the midnight of good and evil, something like that. But yeah, cool. All right, more quests done. Huzzah! So we've completely finished up that quest. This line of questage is done. There are no more, even though there's a whole blank page over here. But, you know, that's just working space. In this one, what the world is made of, I have definitely gotten a little further. And, ooh, look here. I've gotten all of these seeds. The blaze seeds. Oh, wait, we're going to get the experience seeds here in a second. That's the one thing I'm missing is the experience seeds. So here, I'm going to go ahead and turn in the reward for obsidian seeds. So we'll grab the regular essence. Very good. And we'll put that away in our essence chest here. Like so. Very good. And as you can see, I've definitely upgraded my storage system here. And we'll get to that in a second. Well, no, let's just show you where I'm keeping my crops. I have expanded further out this way, and I want to kind of reveal this. Actually, let's go to sleep. We're going to reveal it very carefully. I want to build up the suspense of it all. I've been doing a little funky building and some thinking about what I want to do for a secondary base to this area here. This is my starter area, and I don't think we'll stop using it, but we're gonna need more space to do stuff. So I have been expanding out this way. So check that out. Hopefully, guys, that looks like a dinosaur skull to you. If it doesn't, I don't blame you because it's a little derpy. But that's my take on a dinosaur skeleton or some sort of giant beast that lived here in the wasteland long before I showed up. So this is going to be the entrance to my base, and the idea is you go in through his mouth like this, and you're like in his giant skull. And this stuff here is quarried stone. I'll show you how we make that in a second, and I was working on his spine here. So this is like his spine. So, I don't know how good it looks. I'm kind of digging it, but I can also see how it's kind of derpy at the same time. But I really like how it looks. It probably looks pretty good from far away, but maybe not close up. So, the bigger you make it stuff in Minecraft, the more detail you can give it, but that's as good as I could do with a tiny skull. So yeah, basically, there's the entrance to my new base, and my main thought was the base would be his ribs. His ribs would be like the archways to the base. So it would be a pretty long kind of what do you call it? Like an aircraft hangar sort of look, but with these struts being his ribs. So I think that'll look pretty cool. It's going to take a little work, but I think it's going to look really nice. And I'm as derpy as it looks, I'm pretty happy with that skull. And if you guys have a better design for a T-Rex skull, let me know. I would like to see what maybe you guys come up with, but I'm liking that. That was just me freehanding with some blocks, and I think it came out pretty good. I don't know, I like it. I like his little teeth. His little teeth crack me up. But anyway, over here is where I've been growing some more different seeds. So here you can see I have my aluminum seeds. These are up to 10, 10, 10. These are gold seeds. These are air seeds. These are fire seeds. These are nether seeds. And over here, I haven't got them to 10, 10, 10 yet. These are blaze seeds. And this is obsidian seed. So as soon as those get up to 10, 10, 10, I don't think I'm going to make a huge crop area like I am with these two for everything, because honestly I don't need a lot of aluminum, so this might only be one row once I get it figured out, and then I'll do a row of something else and a row of something else. I might bring some of my other crops over here, and I was investigating ways to try and irrigate it, and for the meantime I just used this one-off thing, but then I was like, we need to irrigate these better, so I tried this over here. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. It works great. This is full. This is full of 72 buckets of water. And these guys should be slowly filling up as well, if I can click on them. No, they're not full yet. So it's still collecting water, I guess. I don't know. So I got 6 of these water tanks here, all pushing water into these fluid pipes. And then they get collected into this spruce wood tank. And if I had some... Let's go get it real quick. Let's go grab some spruce channels and maybe one of those valve thingies, and we'll give this a try. Here's some valves. We'll take that. I'll also take a lever, and let's go ahead and let's take one of these. Well, let's take the whole stack. I don't see it being a problem. But what I want to kind of avoid And I think I'm going to scrap the whole thing. Is I don't want anything to impede this sort of thing here. You know, like I really like going down pathways. So I want you to be able to go through here and see the dinosaur skull. But if there is a huge channel going from here to here, I wonder if that's going to block the visage and you won't be able to see it. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky, but I want to avoid that as much as possible. So let's... Oh, no. Well, we'll get that later. All right, let's see if we can connect these guys here. So boom. That actually, it lines up pretty good. Look at that. So now we got infinite water going to these crops. I'm not sure what the radius is on this, but it doesn't... Honestly, it really doesn't matter. I don't really need to grow that many crops. It grows pretty fast on its own. This is just a little bit of an expediter. Plus, it just kind of looks cool. But if we wanted to, we could do this. I'm probably going to end up tearing it down, but let's go take it to the other one. There you go. So we've got a little bit of things. Let's see how that affects the path. So we're here in our base. We're derping around. And then we're like, let's go to the skeleton base. So we go through here, and honestly, that doesn't cover it up. So I think I'm fine with that. I think we'll keep it. So neat. All right, we could definitely use this as a sprinkler system. Very cool. So there you go. I might swap this secure log out for your basic fences like over here. But I do think that the fences block the water. It at least does it with the particles. I don't know if it does it with the actual irrigation. So I'm not sure about that. I mean, we could just leave it hanging up in the air, but I do like the idea of it being supported. Because, I mean, things need to look real, right? So, I don't know. That's just me being a picky guy. But maybe you guys don't care about stuff floating in the middle of the air. I mean, it is Minecraft, and I did just build a giant skeleton skull, which is basically a lie. The skeleton skull is a lie. But I think this will be a really cool idea for a little mini base over in this direction, where I could do maybe like Thaumcraft or Witchery or something. Actually, this won't work for Witchery at all, but my machines could go in here. And yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I think it's a cool idea, and I'm going to continue on with it. And yeah, so we've got our sprinklers going. One thing I want to do, and we're going to do a little bit of it off camera, because you guys have seen people, me or other people, make these seeds 100 times, is we're going to go ahead... And I'll go over here, and we're going to make these experience seeds. So, as you can see, that's a new quest. That's the one kind of seed I'm missing in this lineage of quests. So, if we go over here and we type in experience. Alright, that was easy. We click on that. We see it takes 2 bottles of enchanting, 2 runes of mana, 4 regular essences, and an essence seed. And hopefully, I might have some of that stuff laying around. Here we go. I got it right here. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to make this thing, and we'll be right back. I'm just going to grab me a little bit of this thing. Very good. Bye. Be right back. Okay, guys, we are back, and I'm just finishing up making these experience seeds. Those are the last one in the batch of, I think, I don't know what to call this tier of magical croppage, but yeah. So we're going to just go ahead and plant this guy over here and begin him along the quest of becoming a 10-10-10 seed. But just involves a little bit of this, a little bit of croppage. You guys have seen it. It's amazing. Okay, I'm out of crops, but whatever. So boom, there he is, and he will grow along his merry way, and I will break this apparently. I don't know why I did that. Very good. And he will make experience seeds, and we'll be able to get tons of experience. So over here, you may notice I have blaze seeds, and I've got an idea of something I want to try using these guys. So with these blaze seeds, I can make a ton of blaze rods. So that is really cool. Now that we have like an unlimited source of blaze rod, that opens up a lot of possibilities to us. So here you go. I've got 47 of this stuff. You put it like that. Look at that. I've got 15 blaze rods. That is amazing. Plus I've got a bit of it stored over here. I could make even more. But one thing I want to make is I'm going to grab one of these mana pearls, and I think I need a little bit of cobblestone. I want to make an Alchemy Catalyst. So let's look that up. It's just Alchemy Catalyst. You look at that up there. It takes 2 brewing stands, which of course takes a blaze rod. So let's go ahead and grab 2 of these. Two of those, and I think hopefully I got enough living rock over here. It looks like I do. And let's go ahead and maybe click in a few of these brewing stands. 1, 2. And you know what? I should make one for myself anyway. So that is interesting. All right, can I just click this in now? Boom, Alchemy Catalyst. Now we can get a lot of stuff done with said Alchemy Catalyst. So over here, I have souped up my Botania area just a little bit. I'm looking around for danger. So that's a thing. So yeah, basically I doubled up on my hydrangeas. Underneath this wood slabbage are water source blocks. So if we look at it here, basically it's a 2x2 little water source block area that continually, why can't I say words right now? Continually makes water source blocks, which these hydrangeas eat up and then send it over here to this mana spreader, which then gets sent to the mana distributor, which distributes it to these 4 amazing mana pools. So this one over here, I'm just going to pick this one up momentarily. I'm going to designate as my Alchemy Catalyst one. So this guy here, his sole purpose in life is to alchemize things. And if we look in the book, I'm just going to put this back real quick. If we look into the Botania book, there is all kinds of doodads and whatnot we can make with the Alchemy Catalyst. Where is my book? That's a good question. I think I lost my book. I don't know where that went. Anyway, basically, the Alchemy Catalyst, if I had any... Look at this. I think I could turn Netherwort into something. Let's check that out. If I throw Netherwort in there, nothing happens. Never mind. It doesn't do that. I think if I throw Blaze Rods in there, it will turn it into Netherwort. Yeah, see, you can see it with the little conversion table there. But I'm not going to do that because that seems like a waste of resources. But anyway, what I want to do up here, and I'm thinking I'm going to do it over in this direction, is I'm going to build a little bit of an Indo-Flame area, and I'm going to power it using Blaze Rods. I think the Blaze Rods are going to be a really cool source of power, and they're going to burn really long. Does it even say the burn time on these? But I think Indo-Flames take Blaze Rods, and it would be a much better power source than like coal blocks or something like that. So that's my plan, Stan, and once we get to a point where we need a ton of mana, that's what we're going to do. But guys, let's close this door. Let's take a quick sleep. I've got other plans for today. Now, I want to make a little doodad that will take all of my metal essences. So like over here, you may notice I have 10 essence, I have copper essence, I have gold essence and iron essence, oh my. And I want to make a doodad that will automatically turn it into the ore for me. So to get started, I'm gonna need like a bunch of damn chests. So let's make a bunch of them, cause I need to make some hoppers, man. Hoppers are my favorite block, cause they just work really well. So that's 8 of those. We could probably put the rest of this iron back for now. Get in there. And we need a bunch of the hoppers. I'm gonna need a bunch of these better barrels, so that requires even more delicious stuff. Let's take, what do I have a lot of? Oh, I don't want to use up my hawthorn. I like the hawthorn. Let's use up these autumn logs, I guess. Let me put some junk up first. My inventory is a blasted mess. So, boom, bam, blizzy. Yeah, you can go in there too. Beep. Alright, so first, to make the, I guess these guys, the chest, and then we put that there. Let's look in here and see how many slabs we got laying around. I don't think I'm going to need an absolute ton of these. I think 8 will do for the start, but there you go. And we'll use the rest of these guys up. Boom. Alright, 8 should be fine. And the next thing I want to make for this is, I think I got the parts started over here, is I want to make some of these automatic crafting tables from Buildcraft. Buildcraft is in this pack, as you can tell from all of this crazy crap. So anyway, let's make, hold on. I'm gonna lock this in. We're gonna make a lot more of these crafting tables. Where'd they go? All 7 of them are there. 8 crafting tables, 8 better barrels. I think that'll do. And if I do something like this, and I think it's as simple as this, right? What? Does that not work anymore? Maybe it doesn't like the nature thing. Anyway, let's look at crafting in here. Hopefully this doesn't screw me up. I don't see anything with craft craft. Let's see here. I need Buildcraft. I should have typed in auto. Let's do that. Auto crafting. Here it is. I see it. Auto workbench. Yeah, I guess it needs not a Natura workbench. Well, that is a complete waste of my time. Here you go. Instead of this coal, use these crafting benches. Alright, it wants better wood, so let's grab some spruce here. We can put this up and this up. That is a pain in the butt, but whatever. Boom. Alright, we can unlock that now because that is stupid. We'll throw all this wood up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Boop, 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 boop. Does that not make a craft? Oh my god, that's right. Crafting tables are stupid now. So first I need to make these. Let's make a bunch. So crafting tables are a different recipe now. You either use your axe, your flint hatchet, which I should just do. But let's go ahead and get the recipe for a crafting table in here. I think it's something like that. Or maybe it's something... Is it like that? Yeah, that's your crafting table. Holy crap. Alright, let's make 8 of those. Wow. What a complex recipe. I mean, it's not really that complex. It's just a pain. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Auto workbench. 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll get 8 of these. And yeah, guys, I'm probably going to use some of this cobble. Well, that's fluid cobble pipe. Can I make regular pipe? I should be able to. Let's just grab... Actually, let's make gold pipe. I can make gold pipe, right? Let's check that out. I don't think I've made this in a long time, but it would be pretty useful right here. Here we go. Golden transport pipe. Boom. We got gold. Why shouldn't we? Very good. So guys, I'm going to do a little bit of legwork here. I'm going to figure out a spot to set this thing up that I'm going to build, and we'll be right back. Okay guys, we are back, and I've kind of got this set up, so it'll be kind of an experiment to see if this setup even works. So over here, I've got a simple chest hooked up to a hopper. The hopper goes into these golden transport pipes, and they are all linked to these automatic builder crafter workbenches. Auto workbenches, that's what I'm trying to say. And each one of these auto workbenches have a recipe in it for all of the essences that I'm going to shove into that chest. So if I then take all of my essences and shove them into this old boy, we will see if this thing decides it's going to work or if I have to go back to the drawing board. So here we go. So the hopper is not outputting it into the pipes. So we definitely got to try something else here. We're going to go ahead and take that off. I guess we got to make ourselves a wooden transport pipe. And we're going to have to make another thing as well. We're going to need to make a wooden engine. So let's take a look at that real quick. I could probably make the wooden pipe here. Lickety split. Boom. Wooden transport pipe. But let's go ahead and look at our engines. Now, normally, back in my day, these used to be called redstone engines. But right now, they're called wooden engines. So, boom. We can make that, I think. Here's a piston. I need 2 wooden gears. And I need a little bit of wood, which I already have. So let's make one of these guys. Very good. Look at that. I just did something. I did it. Huzzah. I'm going to grab a little bit of a lever here. Lever 2000. And let's go up here and see if that gets it working. I was hoping the hopper would be enough, but it does not seem to be the case. So here we go. I just got to be careful on how I set this up, I guess. Now the next test is to see if these will, if these gold pipes will insert it without it popping out. So that might be step 2 in our grand experiment here. It is nighttime, so I do need to worry about that. There we go. There's that. And then if I put this lever right here and do it, will that start up the engine? There it goes. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. Here's the grand experiment. I don't know where it went, but it went somewhere. Did it go anywhere? Oh wait, it did go in here. I wonder if I need a different type of pipe, but it does seem to be going in here. And then occasionally it goes down here. So am I wasting gold essence? It doesn't seem to be popping out anywhere. Oh, it is flying out. It's shooting it way over here. So I think I need a different type of pipe here. Well, that is phooey, but whatever. It seems fine. All right, let's get this going. Let's turn this guy off before it wastes all of our essence. Let's see if they have something called insertion pipes. Here we go. Let's see here. Clay transport pipe. So 2 blocks of clay and a piece of glass. Let's give that a try. That sounds like what we need. If that doesn't work, we're going to require diamond transport pipes, which just sounds like a mess. But I think 8 of these should be more than enough. I haven't messed with Buildcraft in like forever, so I do apologize to those out there who are watching this going, that ain't gonna work, you dummy. But this is why you try things. And that's why I'm trying things right now. So I'm thinking this will work like an insertion pipe, and it will either insert it or it won't. But let's give that a try. Alright, here we go again. Let's see if these insertion pipes do the trick. Let's see, it doesn't do that one. I think gold, no, don't do that. I think gold is this one. So let's see what the success ratio of gold going in here is. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, next one. Next one. Is it gonna do? Okay, I think this is gonna do it. I wish we could get it, if we move this all over one, we could get these things moving a little faster. But I think this is gonna do the trick, guys. As long as we have somewhere for it to go, it will be forced to go there. And we don't have to do any strange filtering or anything like that. Eventually, this will get up to fullage. So let's pretend it's already there. And it will begin crafting it. Let's look at that. It does take a little bit. But this is also, you know, it's just a lot of stuff to deal with. So, oh, there it goes. And there we go. Gold. Very cool. We got gold, baby. I like that. All right. So we can wait for all this stuff to go. This will eventually get a little faster. If we put another redstone engine on it, it might pull out twice as many. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but I would like it to be. So I'm going to pretend that it's still a thing. All right. Let's see here. Levers. Boom. Now let's see if I can make this. Boom. Let's see here. We got glass. We got that. We need 2 wooden gears. 1, 2. We can make this go a little faster. Let's see here. Wooden engine. There she is. What a beaut. Alright, 2 wooden engines. I think that'll get it going at a pretty decent speed. And by decent, I mean slow as crap. But whatever. This is something that would be doing this while we are doing other stuff. This is kind of a, I don't know, a stationary sort of machine. So I'll set this one up here. Put it behind this flower. We'll put that there. Another one, we'll just put this lever here. And that should pull out double the stuff. So right now it seems to be doing pretty good. Look at that. It's a steady stream of this stuff. And what I could do is I could go over here and just pick up all of this garbage. Pick up all the garbage. Or at least all the metals. And I did put coal in there as well. So that is indeed an item. Do you notice a frame rate lag when I pick these crops? I notice like my frames drop out when I'm picking the crops. It's a little strange, but whatever. And when we're done, we can just shove it all in there and it will do its thing, daddy-o. Alrighty. So that's kind of cool. I like that. This is gonna definitely, you know, save me a little time because I can just come up here and grab the ores. So cool, guys. I think we're done with the episode. We did it. Huzzah. Huzzah, everybody. Huzzah. So guys, as always, I want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching. If you enjoyed said episode that we are watching here today, please give me a thumbs up or leave a nice comment or something like that. If you have any questions, any of that stuff, just let me know. And until next time, guys, we'll see you all real soon. Bye. Bye.